I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's today? Happy Tuesday. Thank y'all for being here, because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here. So I'm truly grateful, thankful, and appreciative of that. What's up, Just Reginia's Books? Y'all go subscribe to Just Virginia Book, aka Storm. And check out what book she is currently reading. Thank you for your $5. Thank you for your $5. I appreciate your gesture and your tangible support of the platform. So thank you so much. Here you go. This is Miss Virginia. Before she turned into an author, she was once a dancer. See, that's the old B sector. That's the old B sector. That's when people came on camera, they dance, they put on a costume, they twerk a little, they dance. Now people just over here screaming and yelling and trying to conjure up the dead. They help them fight a virtual fight. Yeah, that's the old B sector. No, that is not Lady Dimples. That is Miss Virginia. Okay, go over there, subscribe to her page. Maybe you can figure out how to get a date with her. But yeah, that's the old B sector. So thank you, Miss Virginia, for your contribution and for back in the day how people used to do things. You're welcome. Thank you for your tangible support. What's up, Bo 32? How you doing? Thank you for your tangible support too. Your cowboy boots. These boots are made for walking. So yeah, thank you as well, Bo 32. I hope you enjoying this wonderful day. What's up, Rhonda Blazier? How you doing, Rhonda? Hope you doing well. Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett. Hope you doing well as well. Thank you for your support. We have GFTV asking, is that Lady Dimples? No, that's not Lady. Oh, I thought that I thought that was really him. But no, that's not him. That is a troll. That is a troll. Ooh, you got me. I was like, what the hell? Does he really want his leg up like that? But take pride in what you do. Oh Lord, you got me on that one. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Watanya? Watanya Jones. How you doing, Watanya? Thank you for being here, Watanya Jones. Ron P, the one and only Ron P. How you doing? You tied up and tangled? Oh, that don't sound right, Ron P. You tied up and tangled. That does not sound right, Ron P. You are tied up and tangled. It sounds like somebody's got you hostage. But thank you, Ron P, for being here. I appreciate your always multitasking support. So I appreciate that. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Don't set the live, please don't set the live. It'll be greatly appreciated. Listen, y'all. Since the last time I went live, which was yesterday, I believe, I guess you could say it's 24 hours. A lot of shit has happened. Like it's not like not bad, but it's like damn, like really? That's why I said leave me alone. So like pretty much after I left y'all, I probably took a little break, and then I got into the automobile and I went to the gas station. Dog, this man up there begging, like begging, oh, let me do your tire, let me do your rims, let me do your window. I'll give you the homeless special. Yes, he did say the homeless special. I was like, what? I was like, what? And I was not in the mood because usually when I see them up there begging, I go, I go to another gas station, or if I have enough gas in my car to go to see if I can come back at another time. But I didn't feel like it. And here he come asking me, hey, you got a spare dollar? Can you give me some Arizona IT? And I'm like, no, I don't feel like giving nothing to nobody. Now I do want to preface by saying, "It's God, thank you. I hope I don't ever be in that situation. I'm making fun. I'm just giving commentary about what happened. But child, what's up, nobody? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Long time no see. I hope your Shibu Inu is paying off because all that cryptocurrency is going up. What time? What time? What you saying? Hell no or hell now? So yeah. So I'm like, he said he'll give me the homeless special, and I'm like, what? And he was bothering everybody. But this is the craziest thing. He was walking normal, right? At first. Then all of a sudden he got by the garbage can and he started limping. I said, I see this the long way. I was like, what? And mind you, one time I did give that man $5. I said he didn't have to do nothing. But he don't even remember that. And I'm not expecting him to. But I'm like, oh, I don't feel like being bothered. Okay. So, what's up, left-handed Libra with your right-handed self? Good to see you. What's up, Adore? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. Okay, what's up, Black Pearl? Thank y'all. Y'all coming in, please. Thumbs up the live. I appreciate y'all support. What's up, T Mac? How you doing? Give them in now. I went, and that's the thing, T Mac. The whole digital game has messed it up for the homeless people. Because how many people really run around here with dollars? You may have some spare change, but you're not really running around like in the back of the day where you had dollars to give. And if you have dollars to give, it's for emergency purposes. So the whole digital money thing, like with your cards and all that, is kind of messing up the game for them because they out there saying nobody said I ain't got nothing. And that dude went to four. He went to some white people and they were like, no, thank you, no, thank you, I got it, thank you. And they were they were petrified as hell. You could tell. But I was like, as a business owner, you got to be careful of that because there's a gas station right across the street, and I'm like, I want to gas in peace. Okay, what's up, ODS? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is going well your way. So yeah, so that was that. So get this. Then, all right. So a couple hours pass by. I go to a grocery store. They got I hate to say this word, y'all. They got a nigga out there doing kung fu karate chop kicks and everything. He chopping in the air. He doing like he acting like he Mike Tyson punching the air in front of all the patrons. Everybody trying to get into the store and they got to duck haymakers. Right? The dude's out there kicking. Now, mind you, he got some alcohol. I don't know what's in that alcohol. I don't know if it was some teleport or whatever, but I know it's some crazy jungle ass juice because the man was out there like kicking, karate kicking, kung fu and everybody got to sit on there, and everybody like and then security inside the store, and we like, are you gonna do your job? Like, who gonna call the police? So I was like, when I was approaching, I said, you better not try it. I bet you better not try it. Come over here, try to kick my ass or pretend you gonna kick your boy. You gonna wind up in the damn window, okay, as a decoration. So he didn't try with me, and I had that mean ass look that I walk around with, and he knew not to try with me. He did some karate chop, but it was way on the other side by the other door. I was like, you. And then one four-eyed Urkel looking man turned around and had to look at him. I'm like, what you looking at? Do you want a piece of that foot that he throwing around? You better get on. He actually stopped his cart and looked at the man doing all his karate chop kicks. I was like, what? Anyway, so that's number two. Now, y'all, this is the kicker. Now, this is happening at night at Walmart. I could tell the man was in a transitory state, meaning he may have been homeless due to the discoloration of his clothes. So he comes up to me. I said, "What this motherfucker want?" Now, mind you, I'm in Walmart, so I'm like, "What?" I know he ain't coming up to me. He kept coming up to me. He was like, "Yo, did you play ball anywhere? Did you? What did you play with it?" And I was like, "No, I never played no ball." Well, man, you're really big, and he started touching me. I said, "Whoa, whoa!" I'm like, "What?" So I turned around because I'm hearing Walmart people. So I'm telling you, I know Walmart watching him or something, and I'm looking at them like, "Yo, are y'all gonna handle this situation, or I'm gonna have to handle this situation?" And he's like, "Did you play any ball? Did you do anything?" I said, "No, I didn't." He said, "Oh, okay, all right. Wow, you're so big." And I'm like, "Bruh, okay, thank you." I was like, "Let me go." And then I guess once he heard the Walmart people in the proximity, he kind of scurried along. But I'm like, "What the hell? Why are you up here touching a man that said he came up to at least under my armpit? That's how short he was." And I'm like, "Why are you bothering me?" Like, ugh. Anyway. So yeah, so that was my day yesterday, nonstop. What's up, Miss LA? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. they trying to child, Miss LA. They trying to talk about your crew. They trying. they said, "Why is the crew sit up there and sent the crew to rescue RonyiQ?" I was like, interesting, but I'm gonna keep you out of that, Miss LA. I'm just saying that's what the people are saying on the YouTube streets. All right, the last thing, y'all, is I played basketball today. We played ball about for 2 hours this morning, right? But I looked down at somebody's leg and I said, "That's not a damn sock. That's an ankle monitor." I'm like, "What the hell?" I heard them talking about, "Oh, somebody think they went to jail and now they tough." I was like, "Okay, all right." And I come back today, somebody got an ankle monitor on their ankle. Now, I ain't lying. I ain't embellishing. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you. I ain't going to show you the person. I'm going to show you the ankle monitor. And I was like, OMG. Hold on. There it is right here. Bam. He got an ankle monitor, and don't sit up here and say that's a sock. He got a whole damn walkie, what they call it, a beeper on his ankle. I was like, "Oh hell no!" He out there shooting shots, giving attitude as if his ass wasn't just in court in 48 hours ago. I was like, I would never, boy. I would have some long pants on. I would have had, y'all would never know. I said, "How this motherfucker walking around here as if this is the end thing to have, as if this is the latest fitness accessory to have a whole motherfucker damn ankle monitor." I was like, "Ain't you out of your proximity? Ain't you out of your proximity? The cops better not be rolling up in here looking for your ass. Ain't you out of your Ain't you supposed to be at work?" I was kind of intrigued because I was like, "How does this work? This motherfucker up and down the court shooting hoops with a whole damn ankle monitor on." I was like, I said, "I got to get me a picture of this." I was like, And he ain't got no shame. He ain't sad. It ain't bothering him. Ooh, la la. I was like, I said, "How he go to work? Did he wear pants? Does he have to report to his employer that he got a legal accessory on his leg, on his body?" Ooh. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. I done asked. I ain't that tight with that crew. But what did you do? But like I said, he out there shooting baskets and missing as if like ain't nothing happened. I wonder if an NBA player had to play with this. Like, when he have to play with an ankle monitor. I was like, this is insane. Oh Lord, here come my stalker. I'll let you believe what you want to believe. Okay. I will let you believe what you want to believe. I will let your mind run wild. Okay, talent. But while I have you here, y'all, in case y'all didn't know, they found talent slipping. I guess he was at IKEA and was trying to. Did I delete that clip? I may have deleted that clip because it was taking. Oh no, I didn't. Here you go. Here's talent at IKEA, who was morbidly obese, trying to fit on a motherfucking bed, and the bed said, "Oh hell no" to the no. You talent. You talent. Bro, you broke the bed.
Kumunta ka kapili.
Look at you! Big ass! Look the damn bed! Charlie, get your fat ass up! Get your fat ass up! Get your fat ass up! You gonna talk about me? You over there breaking beds in IKEA? Let's watch that one more time. They got him in Vegas slipping, y'all. Ooh, child, hold on. Look at Talent in Vegas, that big old belly. Oh.
Kumunta ka kapili.
Get your ass up!
Oh,
Get up with that ass! Get up. He said, call 911. Call 911. Oh, Lord, Talent, your fat ass in Vegas got busted. Anyway, what's up, Detached? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, child. You see, Detached, you see, what's his name? Talent fat ass, bust a bed in IKEA in Vegas. Child, talking about morbidly obese. Mm-hmm. Didn't you buy my merchandise? Didn't you sit up there and buy a towel or something and a damn pillow? Didn't you buy my merchandise? So you gonna sit up here and try to troll me? Your $5 paying ass. Anyway, let's get back into the news. Ooh, child. Wow, Lord have mercy. All right. So yeah, that's the man with the ankle monitor on at the damn gym. I was like, child, I said this has been a crazy 24 hours. A crazy 24 hours. Hold on, let me bring my agenda back up 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Whew. Here we go. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna get into it real quick. This is what we're gonna talk about: the economy, crazy world. Leave me alone, ankle monitor. We probably talk about those things. We're gonna get to the news that you absolutely cannot use. Teavolcity is scary. What she say? Lemon the monster. All right, so those are the things we're gonna talk about real quick. Oh, y'all can't see it. My bad. Oh, there they go, right there. The economy, crazy world. Leave me alone. Ankle monitor. Teavolcity is scary. What she say? Lemon the monster. What's up, Black Girls Code? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into it. The economy, y'all. If y'all was watching the stock market, you know that everything's been going pretty much high because of the change in the presidency. This is my first time ever seeing things change because of the presidency. So, I mean, in terms of the stock market, there was a pullback today. But just, I mean, don't freak out because of the pullback. That's what I've seen. That's kind of normal, so that people who got some losses or had losses can recoup their losses because people have pretty much made a lot of money. But but it's expensive for those who made money. I mean, depending on what you wanted to make. Like I was telling people, I'm not a financial advisor. Blah blah blah. I'm not all that. I'm just giving you what I see. Some low cost things. I was telling people that they should look into maybe Dogecoin because Dogecoin is connected to Elon. And we've seen how Tesla has been able to benefit because of this, because Elon's connected with Trump. I mean, I just saw a picture today with Elon at Mar-a-Lago with Trump's advisors and Trump sitting there. So he's got a seat at the motherfucking table. So he's pretty much, and I was thinking out a long time, I said, damn, you know what? Elon probably bankrolled his campaign. I was thinking about that. So he go benefit, right? If someone bankrolls your campaign, they pretty much got access to anything they want. And I mean, if you want to look at it from a gangster business move, that was a gangster business move because he benefited right now. So, but take a look at that. What is it? Dogecoin, obviously Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up to almost what? It's about to touch $90,000. So, look at that. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but these are things to get into while they're in the beginning, not in the end. Also, I can't tell you what 2025 is going to be like, y'all. I don't really know. I don't know what that man got in store, how the economy is going. I think the economy is going to go down because companies are not hiring and all that other stuff. So yeah, so I don't know. Just it's like I said, it's go. They predicting. I'm gonna tell y'all, they're predicting everything to be cool and copacetic until the end of the year. And once 2025 starts, things are going to be on a decline because that's when the economy is going to turn. Lynn T says Nvidia has been good. I cashed out my initial investment and let my gains ride. 27% gain. Right. Congratulations, Lynn T. I've been talking about NVIDIA for the longest, so I'm glad you're able to cash out and go with your profit. I feel NVIDIA, to be honest, in NVIDIA, in case you have, well, I'm sure you follow NVIDIA, Lynn T. But other people, NVIDIA has earnings next week, the 20th. That's a big day because it's going to tell if the market is fugazi or not. Because Lil T, if you study, or not study, but if you've been watching that particular market, you notice that pretty much the top tier semiconductor companies have done well, right? So who's the catalyst of it? Who's the leader of it? Is NVIDIA. So if they come in with some BS excuse talking about, oh, they didn't, not NVIDIA, the analysts who come in and say, oh, they didn't meet expectations to drop it, I'm going to get pissed. I'm going to get so pissed because it shows that it's manipulated. But just be on the lookout for that, because if all this stuff is going on with Tesla would be nowhere with NVIDIA because they need NVIDIA chips. If all this stuff is going astronomically high and NVIDIA is sitting that right there where it is, it's either telling me it's going to be a delayed response to what's going on. Because how can you have artificial intelligence without NVIDIA? Like the man came out, the CEO came out and said that demand is insane. And I'm looking at the CEO, who seems to be a good person. I don't know these people, but he seems to be, I think he's upset based on how the analysts characterized his last earning reports, because he thought he was going to knock it out the water then. And they said something about, oh, we got to wait to this, or we don't know about the demand. We don't know if it's going to be a decline. So he pretty much signaling to the analysts, our demand is insane, is going to pretty much blow your expectations out the water. So I hope, but with Wall Street, you never know. But it's no excuse, because Meta, Microsoft, Apple, I don't know, they really work with them, but Meta and Microsoft are buying chips hand over fist. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars, right? So we'll see. Congratulations, Lynn T, on managing that investment. That's definitely a stock of the future, so don't ever sell. But if you need to survive, I would sell, but don't ever sell, because that's going to be a stock unless there's competition and some of these companies are trying to create their own chip, but they don't have the years of experience that NVIDIA does. That's the thing. You can sit up here and create what you want, but NVIDIA's already learned from the mistakes. You just got to fit up there. You got to sit up there and learn from your mistakes. So yeah. So also, Lynn T, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would encourage you to look into Palantir. That's a stock I feel that is well priced right now and will be a key to the future. And I'll tell you why. Because all these companies with AI, they scrape data for free sources like YouTube, other social media that was public. So they kind of maximize what AI could do. Now they need more in-depth, private, less accessible information. And Palantir is a company that's able to do that and has been specializing in that. And the one way AI, what makes one AI application better than the other is access to data, so that it's able to process your question, right? The more information it has to process your question, the more ability it will have to make it a better answer. That's why I say with Tesla, in case you didn't know, all these Teslas that run around here, they're sending back images to the Tesla headquarters or wherever they are, and sending those images and that information back to them. And Tesla is going to be valuable too, even just from an information standpoint, because nobody has that information where I can sit up there and know exactly what corner in the obscure town of Montana looks like because somebody has a Tesla, right? Google's not sending no special van out there to take a video, but if you got your Tesla, he has that Tesla, that image is sending it back to his company, and he's using that to benefit his company and develop their databases and AI and AI. And it's scary because they're now at a point where they're trying to think logically like a human. So, Lynn T, you may get one answer about a stock, but you may want the next answer. And there's that disconnect where AI is not able to do that just yet, like a human. And I'm like, why the hell you want them thinking like us for? So yeah. So congratulations once again. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Palantir. It's gone up almost 100% in because the CEO was complaining like, why my stock price this low? Why did the analysts feel that my stock price this low? Like why did and he was getting like he was saying like, yo, you don't know the value of what we do. Once he started complaining and people started seeing the value of what they did, it started going up and it went up like 30 or 100% in the last 2 months, 3 months. What's up, Miss Magnificent? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And it's about $60 right now. So that's cheap, I feel. For a stock of the future, that's cheap. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be $100, $200 stock. Look at Coinbase. Coinbase, when we were in the pandemic, was tethering on $100. Coinbase right now, I think it's $328 a share. Because nobody can really understand. Now, mind you, if Trump didn't get elected, I don't think Coinbase and all these Bitcoin would be seeing the surge that it's seeing. So, hey, Miss Magnificent, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so I was taking a look into the news prior to coming on. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. They had a story about some live streaming that was killed. I mean, unalived. And then it was some other story about it's just a lot going on. I really didn't want to go into it because it was just like, damn. It's like all I want to tell you from what I read was just enjoy y'all peace. Enjoy your peace if you have peace. Okay? Just enjoy it because it's a lot going on, y'all. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on. People dating and killing each other, and then people lying to each other. Then they say STDs are on the rise, and how the younger generation don't believe in using a condom. I was like, damn. I was like, that's why. I was like, it's rough out here. It is rough out here. Like you don't know people lying. They don't even know their status. They humping and hunching, and they don't even know. I ain't got nothing because they get tested. That's why they ain't got nothing. They don't know they got nothing, but they run around here with 18,000 diseases in them. Y'all, just stay prayed up. That's all I can say. Then T says, yeah, life is crazy and sure people are unhinged. Yeah, and then they also said because people like they taking away or how can I say it? The presence of religion. Like when you feel like you got a higher power, the entity to answer to, you might move differently. But if you taking that reminder away, people are like, oh, well, I just do what I want to do. You know, it's crazy. Cheryl Spoiler Burnett says, Ray J out here threatening preachers. Yeah, I saw something about that the way he said somebody tried to take his life the other day. I was like, what? But we all know Ray J ain't something's not right 100% upstairs. So. All right, we talked about Leave Me Alone. I talked about all the people I had to incur yesterday. I was like, Lord have mercy. And then we talked about the guy with the ankle monitor. All right, we're going to take a brief commercial break. And we're going to go into some of this B sector stuff, some of the stuff that you absolutely cannot use, but that keeps you addicted to this application. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here goes Bless Walkers shaking her titties.
Every time the beat drop.
Oh, hell no! Okay.
Oh, hell no.
And here go Uppity before, I guess, before she found a Jamaican man to sponsor her ass. Here we go, y'all. Child. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I got something to say about that.
You did not respect it here. I've been sleeping with your man last year. We know you think you are the best. So let's put that pussy to the test. So don't stop, no, just won't be nothing. So don't stop, just no. Out of bro. Cause when you're rocking with a big bitch, you bound to get. Christ.
Lord have mercy. You see that belly. All right, let's get into it. Let me talk about Uppity real quick, y'all. this girl, I'm gonna call her girl because she ain't no woman. She's starting to piss me off because she's got infatuation with Jamaican men. What happened? Child. Oh, sorry, my bad. She got this infatuation with Jamaican men, island men, whatever, right? And I'm sitting up there, and she sounds so happy because I guess today, no offense if you on public assistance, don't take this personal. I'm just speaking about this particular buffoon, uppity. She is so happy because today is food stamp day. She said, "Oh, I got my stamps. I'm in the store." Now I know we don't talk about children, but she brought her children or her child into this. She up there on Pizarro's platform showing the child's shirt. And I had to take a step back and I said, yo, this is effed up. Because her daughter is going to think it's okay to go and grow up on public assistance and look forward to food stamp day. She's like, you should have heard the glow. Yes, you could hear a glow. You normally see a glow, but you heard the glow in Uppity voice because it was food stamp day, and she can get what she want, or I guess I don't know, have to pay nearly nothing to eat. What? And got her daughter listening to all this as if this is what she should be striving for in life. I was completely repulsed. I was like, you shouldn't be even like celebrating that you're on food stamps. What happened to your Jamaican husband? Oh no, Jamaican man. Like I said, y'all should be worried about deportation. Okay, that's not being mean. That's just being real. Because y'all know that, like I told you, they got a picture of them fools up there in Mar-a-Lago working on something around a table. Catch. So I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just like, yo, why are you promoting that? Like you shouldn't be telling your daughter you're on public assistance. You'd be like, oh, we don't know what that is. We work hard for our money. We work hard for our food. We're not reliant on handouts. I understand you if you gotta get it, you can gotta get it. Right? That's for you to get. If you pay into the system, but she don't even pay into the system. The girl said she retired. How you retired and you ain't even near retirement age? Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to Teavolcity and Demetra. So Teavolcity finally comes out. Now, let me tell you something. Teavolcity is scary. She was cursing. She was putting together all those descriptive foul words to go at Demetra. I can't really repeat them, but she was sitting there calling her a scum bucket and all this, and that she paid for her Timu hair and Timu wig and Timu outfit. But we have to fact check Miss Teavolcity. Miss Teavolcity, you did not pay for her teeth. The teeth were paid for by the Halloween contest that she somehow miraculously won when she did a repeat of the Halloween costume from the year before and claimed that she was Queen Anne instead of Queen Elizabeth. I don't know. But we got a fact check. Now, mind you, did her beef with you pay for the Timu costume and the Timu hair? Probably so. But what's also interesting is Teavolcity. Everybody's like, well, why didn't Diva go live? Why didn't Diva do this? Why Diva? And she's like, Diva, I'm going to make this money. And I was like, whoa. I was like, well, wait a minute. First, I thought she was like, no, that's my sister and I protect her. No, she said, no, I'm going to make this money. What? And that's why Diva didn't go live. Sorry, that wasn't really the question. We were really asking why is she not speaking, but you were able to get Rico, but not Diva. Not about who gonna get what money. You kind of expose yourself a little bit about your intentions regarding this from what I heard. And I know what I heard. Because I'm like, huh? Because I was ready to say, that's my sister. I've been defending my sister. And you did say that, but in that particular moment, as to when you were explaining why Diva didn't go live, she said she gonna she ain't gonna live. I'll get the money, pretty much. And I was like, ooh. So this is the money. So you control her like that. And if you do, that's so be it. I mean, you say you the sister, the little sister that acting like the big sister, but child, that lady mean. Stay the hell away from Teavolcity. She turned mean. That lady mean. Like she was all saying this. And I don't know, what is a bag of bitches? What is the bag? Everybody can say, oh, I didn't call you a bag of bitches. What? Is that? I mean, is that different than a cart of bitches? I don't understand that. I ain't call you a bag of bitches. That don't make no sense to me. I don't understand that. But anyway, let me see what y'all saying. What's up, Black Girls Code? Diving stronger, child. Black Girls Code says Uppity suffers from mental illness. It's obvious she's been drunk during the morning hours before she needs help desperately. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's interesting. Sure, the sport Burnett says if you get 1K a week, what you need food to? That's what I'm saying. But there's a lot of people like that who who got millions, but they still like to just like let's say nitpick, but they still like to just like see how much they can get away with without paying. I was like, what? Bo 32 said that's a shame. That's shameful and sad. It is. And then she brought her daughter on there, and Pizarro was screaming, "Take your daughter down! Take your daughter down! Take your daughter down!" And Uppy's like, "I just want to show her t-shirt. You don't give a fuck about your daughter's t-shirt. Why we got what?" And then what happened? It was the camera slip, and then your daughter ain't got her hair combed and all. And then we got these people don't be thinking. Let me see what else y'all saying. What's up, Marvelous Me? How you doing? Good to see you. 80s, baby. What's going on? Miss Raleigh XXX. Child. Tell me what the XXX stand for. Diamond Stronger says, I've honestly come over here to listen to your commentary and give you a thumbs up. Don't be so harsh for me. All I said was a child, a girl, ooh, a I. Maybe you were internalizing. Don't make me tell the people your history, okay? Over here. I think it's creepy. It's like pimping out your own. Well, of course, a lot of people be pimping out they. Oh, let me shut up. Yeah, a lot of people be talking about they kid. Nobody says a whole lot of beaches, a bag of beaches. Every time they say bag of bitches, I think of a plastic bag and something in it. Like, what? I just think of all things that we could do and say. It's like, wow, bag of bitches. I'm that messy. Says, hey, Sir King, how you been? I'm good. How about yourself? Rico the Brat, or Rico the Sleeve says Diva or Diving. Child, I can't read Diving. I can actually say I like you, Sir King. Likewise. I'm glad that you and Auntie Donna made up though. Ooh, child. Okay. All right. So that's what Teavolcity said. It's still weird to me. She pulled out all this tape about those people, somebody saying that it was not an intervention, it was a meeting. I don't know. I was just like, because the thing that would have sold me is if Demetra was on that call. If Demetra was on that call and she said, "Oh, this is not an intervention, this is just a meeting," then I would like, "Oh, bam." But we know how when people say things to other people, there's a misinterpretation and all that. So I'm still confused in that whole thing, but I wish I would have been able to hear, and maybe it was not possible. Demetra somehow, some way admitting to the fact that she knew it was not an intervention. But I think somebody else maybe misused the word and then got that reaction. But yeah, it's all weird, right? It's all weird. I'm that messy says good. Thanks for asking. I've been watching people get popped for PP loans, mostly in red states. Yeah, yeah. Don't ever mess with government shit, okay? Because they the ones that can change the rules anytime they want to. Right? This is something else. When I heard the thing coming out and people were, I was like, how y'all gonna take from the government and expect they're not gonna find you? That's what I was saying at that time. I, I don't ever mess with the government because it's just like they could use you to improve their stats. You get what I'm saying? They could use you to improve their stats, not prove their point, okay? But improve their stats to prove their stats. So yeah, just all right. The last thing I want to say is Lemon the Monster. Um, y'all turning Lemon into a monster, and let me tell you how. I was over there. He was over there on Pizarro's last night, and how did it happen? Okay, um, him and Jay Dunn got into it. And then obviously Jay Dunn tried to hit on with the brother thing. But see, when she did that, she only was building up Lemon's armor, right? So now you're building up Lemon to be a monster that nothing can take him out, right? So anything you can say regarding him being gay, now things about him sending a dick pic. Now she thinks Jada tries to hit him with the brother thing, thinking that's gonna be kryptonite. And y'all building up a monster because now nothing's gonna be able to face him. So once before you could hit him with the brother thing and he could maybe take a wobble and say I'll be right back. But now he's like whatever. So now y'all creating a monster that's now it's not gonna you can say whatever to him, he's just gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna take it and keep on rolling with the punches. So that's how y'all wanna that's how y'all wanna roll. Y'all just gonna create a monster that's gonna keep on rolling. And unfortunately, that's part of this area. Also, he sat up there and called Jay Dunn's bluff. Jay Dunn was out here sitting up here saying she's trying to use this mechanism to control them. Where she was saying she got recordings of their Instagram conversation. So Lemon said, do what it do. Drop them. Drop them. And Jay Dunn was not expecting Lemon to say drop them. What she was expecting was for Lemon to then change the conversation or go to something else, but not challenge her to drop them. So you could say checkmate on Lemon's part because did she drop him? I don't know if she dropped him. I don't think she dropped him. So yeah, so that's why I say you guys are creating a monster because he's pretty much calling you bluff. Then he's saying about these pictures with Simon. Drop them. Drop them. So yeah, so that's what I got to say. He's pretty much telling people you do what you gotta do your big one, and see if that's really going to bother me. And I guess he's seeing that people don't say or have what they're saying that they have to do what they're threatening to do. Child, RonyiQ, you okay, girl? I'm not laughing at you, but you okay? You all right? I know it's been a rough 48 hours. I'm like, what did RonyiQ do to them people? I was like, what did she do? Oh, child. You said the new besties. Ooh. All right, let me see. I'll drop my link. I think I'm done with my commentary. I'll drop my link real quick. If anybody wants to come up and share their sentiments, if Ronyi wants to say anything, I guess you don't have to. Don't feel like what they call them pressured into doing so. But I was like, ooh, child. Because they were saying things. You could come up here and rebuttal what they were saying to you. I don't know any follow up regarding that Jay. I can't. Why is everybody eating on their live? Tracy over there rattling the wrapper in the aluminum foil for the burger she about to eat. Jay Wilson always hitting his damn cup. We hear the man swallowing and drinking. I think y'all got no respect for your audience. But anyway, so yeah, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Hey, RonyiQ, how are you? Says I'm that messy. Both 32 says, hey, RonyiQ. Rico says, Limit is scary and only argue with people. Jerry know what give him that work. Who? JD or J Dunn? RonyiQ don't owe nobody no explanation if you ask me. Oh, did we ask you? Lovely one says, hello, what needs to be addressed is Lemon needs to stop drinking too much because he becomes more aggressive. Let me see what y'all saying. What's up, Klondike? How you doing? Good to see you. That message says, so when they cool again, he will be a doxer. Who is they or who is he? Lemon just became a huge liar, and them hyping him is picking his head up when he not that gangster at all. Okay. She's so sick in the head, she needs some serious help. Okay. Let's see. Watch people get popped. Okay, we read that one. Okay. RonyiQ says, I'm that messy. I'm doing great. Hope all is well with you. Good to see you. Well, I'm glad to know you're doing well, RonyiQ. Regarding the whole Crystal situation, and I guess Pizarro, I don't give a damn. Um, Regarding Lemon and Crystal, look at y'all. That's entertainment. That is absolute. I'm sorry to put a kibosh to it, but it's entertainment at this point. And I think Krista is just satisfied to have people in her chat and then to also reap financial gain from the platform. That's all I can really say. And she will deal with and endure anything that comes her way that she has to deal with, as long as it's not physically harming to her or not too invasive in her real life. Because what I mean, people want her to, I guess, stop this is what's going on with Lemon. But why would she? Why would she? If you've been waiting all these years for relevancy, changing your name, doing this and doing that, and you're now at the height of what you've envisioned, excuse me, hold on, of what you envisioned, and you ain't got to, and the guy that you're doing it with is cool with you doing it, then you're like, game on. And you got all these people talking about you, and you can beef with them for the comfort of your home and taking money, and you're talking to people that you never talked with before, and your name is ringing in the streets. People love that kind of attention. Listen, y'all, that lady was sucking on fan blades for attention, hoping that she did not cut her tongue in the process. And now all she got to do is just run her mouth and talk gently and say, "Okay, baby, yes, baby, how are you?" And reap in the benefits, and then sit there and just act like she mad with Lemon over because of therapy. She got a maid in the shade, and she hoping that the momentum carries her into 2025 so that she can get her some Christmas stuff. Trust and believe. She ain't got any work hard. All her work comes from her association with Lemon. She ain't gotta produce no content. You see how out of line her damn titles are? Come here. What should I do? What? Why are we coming over there? She don't even know how to make a title. No offense to you, but she don't know how to make no title. She's just like, come here, and all that crackling. I hope she get that fish. I hope she. Yes, you need to go on your computer. BB Nice. I'm not BB Nice. Nice. Sorry. What's up, BB Nice? My bad. Yes, she needs to go on her computer. I don't think she has a computer. Does she have a computer? Does she have one? Because let me tell y'all, when you hear that crackling, you can tell somebody's on their mobile device. When they're on their laptop or computer, you don't have that issue, to my knowledge, from my understanding. So she's on her phone. So maybe she don't have a computer. Cause she crackling over there. BB9 says, why do people waste their time? It's entertainment. They're saying, damn, thank God that's not me. That's what they're saying. And then Lemon, hold on, who told me this? Wait up, what's it? Yeah, Lemon said he only showed his dick to one person. Excuse my French, but we adults here. And it was her. And I was like, that's why I said she don't want to let him go. So Tracy lied and said she saw it, but she really didn't see it. But he said he showed it to her. And I think that's why she still like go through what she go through, because she don't, like I said in my last slide, she don't want to have to leave that, because she may want to see it again. Oh, she may want to see it again. But he said that, yeah. Yeah, I think when they were asking him, who did you, and he said Krista, and that's it, not Simon. Simon got some weird ass name. They call him Yellow Peen or something, or Yellow Dick. I don't know, y'all. I'm just repeating it. And I was like, what? Anyway, it's a lot, y'all. But yeah, so why would you leave? I mean, I'm just saying, a lady who ain't never seen a peen, probably in Asia's, You think she gonna leave that? When all she got to do is call him up and beg and plead, and he might, bust it out. Y'all crazy on here, man. Woo, y'all do some crazy stuff. But anyway, RonyiQ says, "Oh, I just realized I'm behind in the chat. Let me catch up." Okay. So y'all, that's my show for today. Well, let me see what y'all saying. NT, I can't take any of that BS serious. Yeah, don't. That's how you protect yourself as a subscriber. Because once you start getting invested in it, you start getting sick off the application, and then next thing you know, when you decide to come back and you heal, the person that you were getting sick over is buddy with their nemesis. So I just take it as entertainment. It is what it is. And don't get too invested in that, because these people have no loyalty to nobody and themselves. People linking up with each other that done the most heinous things, who cause people to lose their jobs, a source of income, and they cool with them. Mm-hmm. We got a guest coming up. Hold on. Let me play a introduction for you. Ooh, child. Hold on 1 second. Let me find the right one. Give me a minute. Not that one. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, child. Hello, RonyiQ. How you doing?
You said, let me find an introduction. Look in the back chat.
Oh, do you want to pull you down?
No, look in the back chat.
Oh, I did it. I guessed perfectly then.
I know.
Okay.
What's
How
going
you
on?
doing?
Listen, now I have questions for you. I'm doing well.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
doing
I'm
dandy.
glad to hear that because you know we didn't know. I didn't know if I had to send you an Amazon shipment of Kleenex, but I'm glad to know you're doing well though.
No, you didn't have. You would never have to send me no Kleenex behind that fuck shit. Please, please be clear. What I wanted to ask you was about. I saw you hit the link with Mama D.
Mm.
Now it seems like you and Mama D are coming around to each other. Could I be wrong?
It's called time,
Okay.
and time has a magical thing of just putting, or how can I say it, numbing.
Healing all old
I
wounds.
wouldn't say it wasn't no heal. It's numbing.
Healing, that's the
No,
process.
I don't think it's healing.
Okay, well,
I didn't heal. I'm numb. The wound is still there. It didn't close. It's just the pain is numb now. But the wound is still open. But
yeah.
it's just the time is the ointment that numbs that.
See, I saw that and I was giving commentary about it, and I really couldn't describe where you two were. So that's what I wanted to have a conversation with you about.
She thinks it's all fun and games. And she was up there playing with vernacular saying, I'm his mother, not his lover. You see what I'm saying? But a
Yeah,
mother would never do that to somebody. I'm not even getting. Oh Lord,
well,
we
plenty.
got. You know what I mean? I
Well,
don't consider her a mother, but she was someone that I thought we had a stronger, a different rapport than what happened.
Well, maybe she feel like she's your mother, not your lover, because sometimes adult kids will, steal from their parent or tell their parent, anything they want to. So maybe she's a bail bondsman, so
Hmm.
she's probably used to
Oh, God.
dealing with a whole lot of wayward children. So maybe that's why she, she look at you like a wayward child.
There's another wayward child that's trying to come on the platform. Are you cool with Jay Dunn or no?
I don't care if Jada comes on the platform.
Okay. All right, hold on, Jay Dunn. I'm gonna see if RonyiQ has any more questions. So hold on 1 second, Jay Dunn. The wayward child on YouTube. Okay. Um, you have any more questions, RonyiQ, for me?
No, but that was the only thing that I
Oh,
wanted to talk to you
don't
about.
don't don't run away now. I got some questions for you. Hold on, Jay Dunn. Um, so how do you feel about the ultimate betrayal of the bald headed man over there that lives or broadcasts from the Facebook?
Anything to get attention. Anything to get attention. I have nothing to say. He'll be on a video crying. Oh. I'm sorry I went too far. But when I had the opportunity to lie on him, Shelly was asking, I don't even know what it was. Isn't it true? And then I said, no, actually, I think that they were putting on there a whole video. Thank you, James and RonyiQ, because I don't just take the opportunity to sit up on lie about somebody because I have the opportunity to be seen. That's why I go live and say what I have to say on my channel.
Now, did you know that his lover was had a hand similar to Captain Hook?
I I heard the rumor. I
Mm.
did hear that rumor, but I didn't see it, and he never talked to me personally about it. But I did use that to drag him during the time where when we actually fell out.
Mm. Okay. Now, I do have a question for you, Ronnie Q, because I had to reflect, and I did get this in my commentary in my recent video, that you gave me hell when you was his sidekick. Do you regret that?
No, I don't regret that. You
Why
get.
not?
I don't regret that. It's not like I did anything. Yeah, I gave you hell as you came on, Mister Know It All, and lying and a whole lot of shit. You
Lying.
deserve. Yeah, you did. Remember I caught you in that lie right there
What
live.
lie? What
I
lie?
can't even remember
Exactly. Thank
right
you.
there,
So
right there
intellectually
on
jealous
the
self.
show,
Okay.
right there on the show. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then he rewound it back, and you did say what you lied. Yeah, so yeah.
Nah, I think that was a situation of interpretation.
It wasn't anything like important about it was just
No, it wasn't.
just running your mouth
Just
and
you being
then trying
petty.
to change up what you
No,
said
you just
and
being
trying to
petty.
say you didn't say what you said.
You
So
just being
you
petty.
deserved every bit you got.
No, you just being petty. But, so, what's your situation with these hoes and hearts?
There is no situation.
So why are they coming in here trying to blast you? Talking about next challenger.
Uh, whatever. What whatever. You got to ask them. They gave you your reason. What their reason? Go with it. Go
Okay.
with it.
Well, pretty much they were saying you're a liar.
What they say I lied about.
A
About
plethora. A
about
plethora.
about being in the back
Yeah.
chat with people on LSA, and then when
Mhm.
I said who are these people, they said King Roman News, who's not in LSA. Oh,
Well, do you feel that as if the crew abandoned you or did not support you?
I'm not in a crew. I have always said I am an individual. I was their mod. I
Right.
don't
So did
have
you feel
crews.
they didn't support you though? I mean, there is great. They're saying that you put out commentary that you felt not supported by those people.
I didn't say those people. They said those people. Talent said those people. I didn't say that.
Well, did you not feel supported by them?
I didn't. I don't feel supported by a lot of people. It's par for the course. Let's be clear.
Okay. And
So,
were you assaulted at any time in your life by someone?
were you
No,
okay?
never. I tell you, people scared of me. They trying to make sure you know. They definitely. So I told you about us being out there in the store doing kung fu kicks. He sure didn't try that on me. So yeah, I'm just asking because I mean, the people be like, "Oh, he didn't ask the questions that the people wanted to know." So I appreciate you answering.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want us to know about
No,
anything?
I talked about this for the last time on my. Oh, I talked about it on my members only live yesterday. If you want to, hear what happened on my members on, it's quite
Okay,
interesting what
okay.
happened on my members only live
So
yesterday.
everybody go over there to Ronnie Q, get a members membership, and y'all can definitely check out what she had to say regarding those accusations.
It's quite interesting who also dropped down in my members only live yesterday.
Ooh.
Mad about it. Mad about the truth once again, and only admitting that what I said was fact. It's really, really interesting. I would
Okay.
advise anybody to go over there.
How much your membership?
I think the first one is $2.99.
Okay, I have to for the $2.99. I have to check it out.
Mm-hmm. Check it out. All right, Sir King. I just wanted to be clear on where you and Mama D were at this moment.
Oh well, okay. Well, you said something about adult children. She said about adult children don't want toys; they want money. So I unblocked her on my cash app, so it's time for her to make up for all the pain and suffering that she caused me. Okay, I'm still waiting for that cash app to ring from her. Because I endured a lot from her, a public smear campaign that was not warranted, and things like that.
But you do want toys. How long were you asking for that Xbox or whatever? You do want
That's supporter initiated support. But when it's from a mother, but by her words, kids
her.
don't want kids don't want toys; they want money.
But see, she didn't realize she could have just got you the game, and you still could have been her baby. You still could have been. She still could have swaddled you in a big old king size blanket.
I could be messy right now. Do you want me to be messy?
What?
And I could lick you like your dog did.
My
See?
dog. My dog
Okay.
licks me all the time. That's what dogs do.
I believe without the details about that
That's what
story.
dogs do.
Okay. Okay. Under
Okay.
the toilet though? Under the toilet is reviving people?
I'm under. Why would I be under the toilet?
They said that
That-
because they said
Make it make sense.
I'm
See,
trying to respect your privacy, girl.
how is that my privacy? How?
Because they said that oh Lord, please help me, Jesus.
So they had. Oh, they are the prayer book. Mm,
I know you heard the story that was going on.
interesting.
No,
Oh,
I'm just saying. They said your dog revived you because
no,
spun up.
I didn't watch that live. I just screen
Oh
recorded that
well,
live.
you need
I
to.
saw some. I heard some bit. And I'm not even interested in
Okay.
anything. Somebody who is so mad and then so hurt and back and forth about their emotions that I don't fuck with them because I realized that they were exactly who they were. That type of person. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. So when somebody else mentioned it to you, you'd be like, "Oh, that's what Sir King was talking about." Yeah.
And when
Okay.
some, okay,
I mean, because whether the rumors be true or false, you still gotta be knowledgeable of what people are saying. I just think that's part of YouTube due diligence.
my dogs lick me all the time.
Not in
That's
that
their
situation,
way of showing affection. I'm
right?
sure
And to
there's
wake your ass up too, right?
no to wake my
Okay.
ass up. Wake no, my
The
dogs.
story goes that you had fallen out and you woke up to your dog licking you under the toilet.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay. So
if,
that's
okay.
the story. Okay.
If somebody believes that, okay.
Okay.
Well, honestly, Ronnie Q, despite how you treated me in the past, I do wish you well with your health.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
why.
genuine.
Yeah, that's why you were sitting up on the panel of the surviving RonyiQ series. I
Ooh,
get it, Jay Dunn. That's why you were
ooh.
Yeah,
up
but I
there.
only came up there to talk about the perfect pet competition. I didn't know they was going to start telling about your health. I
Well,
was there to talk about Zulu being blocked out of the perfect pet.
but Zulu, was that before or after you were blocked out of my whole chat, J Dunn?
Right, but it was because of Gummy Bama, and you don't even fuck with Gummy Bama no
Well,
way now anyway.
no, it was actually because during my wreath competition, you came up and I said no, only people who are competing could come up. And then you went down in the chat and started spamming my chat saying you wanted your money back because I wouldn't let you up. When in fact you had not even donated to the pot, and they had to keep blocking you numerous times because you kept coming back on your other Dunn data and that other account that you had until they finally block you. And even if you had given to the pot, your gift to the pot was not for access to the panel when you were not competing. That's why I blocked you.
From
So
what I
that
remember,
so
this
that
was
has
after
nothing.
Christmas.
That has
This was
nothing.
after Christmas when you blocked me off your
No,
StreamYard,
I
Ronnie Q.
blocked you
And
off.
your issue was me saying Gummy Bama's email address, and you said I doxed her. Then you gave her a moderator stick. And then she gave you her ass to kiss. That's how it happened. I remember quite
No,
well.
no. Then she started blocking other people in my chat, and I told her don't block people in the chat. See, but Ronnie Q blocks everybody. But she was just James was coming in there, and she would just immediately block him. And it's funny that the person who told me she was doing it every time she see Gummy Bama is, hey Bam Gummy my boo, and that's the one who told that she was just blocking people because when I'm on live, I'm on StreamYard. So it's not like being on YouTube where you can see what your mods are doing and this, that, and the other, because they can take a comment out and the comment won't even disappear on StreamYard. And I'm like, take them out, and they've already taken them out. So let's be clear. I'm operating on a different feed when I'm live. So Gummy Bama was blocking people, and I didn't even know these people were being blocked. I asked her, please don't drop people unless they disrespect the mods or me. And then she went back the very next time I went live and was doing the same thing. And I took her mod wrench. So what's the problem?
Oh no, I
And
don't
that,
have any problem.
and after
I'm telling you that was the only reason why I was on the panel talking about the perfect pitch.
and
Because it
after
was two competitions where Zulu didn't get to participate. He was discriminated against.
Okay, and after I took her mod wrench, she every chance she get with this phony Q is this phony Q lied on me, phony, just a big liar. So well, that's what happened with Gummy Bama, and that's what happened with you.
Well, even if it happened with me, I don't think Zulu had anything to do with it. You should not be discriminating against him. You had two perfect pet competitions and he was ready
Zulu is
and
the
he was not
best
allowed
thing.
to participate.
Zulu is the best thing about you, J Dunn. Zulu and Zulu alone. But unfortunately, when the parents act up, sometimes there's some places they get banned from and they can no longer take their kids. If the parents get in a drunken rage fight at, say, Chuck E. Cheese or something and get banned, that means they can't their kids to Chuck E. Cheese. So they have to really look at their own behavior of what caused this.
But then, so why is a view allowed? She always in a drunken rage. You let her be there.
But our viewers are gummies. Fuck wrong with you?
I'm just saying, when they started talking about your health and stuff, I didn't know they was going there with it. So I was being genuine what I said up here when I came. But
Oh, well, I appreciate your but you may want to join my membership live and check out the membership live from yesterday. That's all I'm saying too.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well,
Because
hopefully, you know, if
I was
you,
actually shocked that they would allow you up there. But that's neither here nor there. But you may want to check that out.
yeah. Well, I know they don't like me, and that's fine.
Oh, I didn't
I
know you
wasn't
knew.
there.
I didn't
Oh
know you
hell
knew.
no. Carolina Blue, I pulled out the gun on her over here on Sir Kings many moons ago.
Oh
I know
Lord.
the bitch that I pulled the gun out on over here.
Oh Lord, I knew nothing. I knew nothing of that. I thought you just said you pulled it out on somebody, and who was that? How many times did you do that?
It was Carolina Blue.
How many
That's
times?
who it was.
But how many
I
times
only did
did
it
you
the
do
one
that?
time over here up on Sir Kings, but because she was threatening me.
But it
So
was on
when I knew that that
13.
happened, I knew that they didn't like me because she like sometimes co-host.
But
So I knew that huh?
I thought it was someone else that you just said last week. That's why.
No, the only time I did that, the one time, it was her over here on Sir Kings. And that's why she don't like Lenny.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was her. I could have sworn you said it was. That's why you pulled it out on somebody last week. You probably was lying, like LG or somebody. I don't know, but
No, I ain't
no.
pulled no gun out on social media at all.
But
No, not since that one time.
I didn't have any idea about anything about you and her and what happened. I knew you had pulled it out, but I didn't know why, and I wasn't in the chat that night. And there's a lot of stuff you hear, and you hear the story after the fact, but you really don't know the players, so you're not invested
Yeah,
in it.
it was
And
because of
yeah,
her. She
okay.
was threatening to come to my house because she had a source who knew my information, of course. And she said that her source that we all know gave my information to her and she was threatening to pull up on me. And she said specifically, I know what you look like, but you don't know what I look like.
Well,
And that's what made me pull that gun.
Well, Jaden, I would like I say the only thing that I had to say about that, I was surprised that you were allowed up on the channel. Thank you for giving the backstory, your black backstory of it. You know, it's sides to every story. Uh,
Well,
uh,
Sir King still got the video, I'm sure, because he showed them, didn't
hey, he
he?
ain't gonna show that. He ain't gonna show that. It's a he
I think
glad to
I had
still
to
have his
black that
channel.
out because I wanted to post it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he glad to have his channel after that.
Hmm. Hmm.
With
All
me
right.
being here on Sir King, I know that Sir King, you know how that went down. I wasn't bothering him or Lemon. I was up here just having a good time. But so that's what happened. But either way, I understand. I've been known that they didn't like me, Ronnie Q. So that's fine. But thank you for letting me know. Now that they don't fell out with you, thank you for letting me know. But I knew that they they didn't like me, and I'm fine with
Well,
that.
you know, I haven't conversed with you, so you know, it's just so happened that that happened, and you were sitting up on their chat, and I was like, "Isn't this grand?" Mm, mm, that's all I'm saying.
Mm.
So anybody will do. So you think I care about a story about being under a toilet and the dog licking me to wake me up? No, no, anything would do at that moment. And why? But I need to ask everybody to ask themselves, what did they tell you Ronnie Q did to them that warranted all of that? Think about what their complaint was. Okay. And go out in the world and prosper. I am unbothered. That
Okay.
is, Sir King.
That's it. Thank you for answering the questions I have.
All right, Jay Dunn, maybe next year.
Well, wonderful. But I do care about your health. But I just want to let you know it's not right to discriminate against Zulu. Maybe it's
Uh,
because he black.
no, my dog is black and white. See, Zulu should have had some more white in him. He don't have enough white in him. He's not a half breed enough for me. You know,
And I mean, that could
you
be the
have a
case, so
you
that's
have a
fine.
purebred. You know, I'm more of a mutt dog challenge at this point in my life. You know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You did him that way. And, he
No,
about to be
you
3 years.
did him that way,
I
Jadon.
didn't do him like
Yes, you
nothing. He was
did.
prepared and ready.
You got banned. You got banned from Chuck E. Cheese, and that's your fault.
Oh, Pizarro got banned from Chuck E. Cheese.
No, yeah,
Are
I
you
didn't get banned from that.
serious? Are you serious?
I don't know.
Oh,
He
where did
made
you
that
hear
up.
that
He
story?
made that up.
Yeah, you gotta ask.
But
All
she's
right,
saying
guys.
that's good.
All
All
right,
right.
guys.
That's why she's in the bottom of a basement. But thank you, Ronnie Q.
All right, have a good one. I'll be
You
in the
too.
chat.
Take care. That's
All
the
right,
one that
Sir
only
King.
Ronnie. Hey, that's the one that only Ronnie Q. Y'all go subscribe to her page. Check out her member only that where she divulges all the salacious details. Hello, Jadon.
Hi. So, Sir
Hello.
King, I only came up here because the Lemonade's supposed to be after me tonight. Did you know about that? Was you up in the secret meeting?
I no, but I witnessed your behavior last night, Jadon.
You didn't miss my what?
I witnessed your behavior last night.
Oh, and what did you think about it?
I thought it was deplorable.
I'm sure that you did.
And you keep that,
But
and you
I
keep
didn't. At
bringing up
least
that
I didn't
man's
pull a
brother.
gun out on him. I didn't pull no gun on him.
Well, I don't think Lemon would be scared if you did, though.
Um,
You're trying to use his
I
weakness.
mean, do you know how his brother died? I mean, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, because you keep throwing that in his face as if that's going to hurt him, Jadon.
It hurts him very much.
No, I think you're building him up to be a monster that's going to be indestructible because you see how he came back at you last night.
Yeah, he can come back at me all day long because that's what the B sector gives. But I spoke facts. Lemon was
Well,
speaking, lie roasting.
no, he called your bluff last night. He said, "Put out the tapes." And you done so?
Well, I'm aware what he said, but I'm also smart enough to understand the laws of California.
And what are
Look
the
him
laws of
up.
what are the laws of California?
California is two-party consent.
Hmm.
I'm
So,
not a fool.
so therefore, you are handicapped in what you can do.
Well, not quite, because I can pass it out individually, but just not publicly. There's the difference.
Mm. But then there will be the element of malicious intent.
How am I being malicious?
Wiretap
See,
alone.
and that's another reason. That's another reason why I ain't
Wiretap.
dropped nothing. Because now you talking about malicious.
Well, they're not doing it because you're celebrating him, are you?
No, it would be just to prove what he said about each individual. And it's not against the law for me to share it to the people individually. But
You
what I'm
should.
saying is, Lemon thought I was a dummy. I'm not dumb like Lemon. I mean, I was able to set up my Google AdSense just fine without anybody's help. I was able to put up a StreamYard link, a StreamYard banner just fine without any help.
Well,
You know, I,
maybe he tried to play you, but making you think that he was inept, so therefore you will underestimate him.
no, he was definitely in it. I spent an hour and a half trying to tell Lemon how to set up his Google AdSense, and that's simply my receipts. It don't take nobody an hour and a half to do anything when it comes to the AdSense.
So therefore, that further validates what I'm saying is that he was playing intentionally inept.
No, I doubt that. I honestly doubt that. But I know you trying to help him because that's your friend. I get it. Did it take you an hour and a half to learn how to do your Google AdSense?
Yes, and Lemon had to help me.
You a damn lie.
You
You
asked
trying
and I
to help?
answered. You asked and I
You
answered.
trying to help him, but you a damn lie.
Mm.
Ain't nobody help you. Hell, Lemon was over here for like 3 years. And he wasn't even a part of your AdSense. So you a damn lie.
That don't mean he couldn't help me though. He could have helped me read the fine print and everything.
So then, if he could have helped you with that, then do you also believe that he is the one that gave the freak Twitter for Shakim? Do you believe that he is the one that gave that to Lady Dimples?
Lady Dimples was quite resourceful, so I wouldn't say it was Lemon because Lady Dimples has a way
Well,
of.
but Dimples said that it was.
Well, let Dimples lies.
So does Lemon.
Dimples needs to go to confession. She says what
So
she
does
wants to
Lemon.
say. Okay, well, there's some confession needing to go and mofos. But Dimple has a history of lying to be salacious or to stir the pot or to antagonize. What's up, CEO, the boss lady? So, yeah.
Okay. Well, yes, Sir King. Well, I just had came up here because I really wanted to ask RonyiQ about why she discriminated against my dog. That's really why I clicked the link. Once I saw her up here, I had to get up here.
Um, do you think that Zulu likes you as an owner?
Of course, he loves me.
And if he had a choice to go with another owner, do you think he would?
No, I don't think so at all. Zulu loves me. I take him to get his appointments, his shots. He get a haircut. He got a beard. Whenever it's time for his beard to be combed out, I comb out his beard. If he have to eat wet food and the wet food gets stuck up in his beard, I have to make sure that's clean. Zulu loves me.
So why the kindness that you show to Zulu you can't show to people on here?
Oh, because Zulu actually loves me. These people don't. That's the difference.
And what do you define
Now
as
you
love?
you answer your own question.
Yeah, I did. What do you define as love, Jadon?
Oh, well, Zulu don't disrespect me. Zulu is appreciative. Zulu is grateful.
But you're missing out the main element that Zulu can't talk,
These people on the computer screen. Zulu is in real life.
which is more
He is
of
no
which
he is no
provides more
comparison to the
chances for.
people.
Okay, so don't you
Huh?
think if Zulu crap in your house, that's a form of disrespect? Zulu piss on your shoes, that's a form of disrespect. Zulu don't listen to Jadon, that's a form of disrespect.
No, I have to clean it up. That's my responsibility. But he is a puppy. Well, now he's considered grown. But initially he was a puppy, but he did turn two. this year. So now he is 2 years old. But when he was up until a year old and stuff, no, that's what puppies do. They have accidents. They still trying to learn. But Zulu has not really messed up my house because I trained him with the puppy pad. So he know how to go over there.
Well, why don't you take that same approach to the people on here? They're still learning and growing up, even though they may be chronologically adults. They're still learning and growing up.
Well, I don't know that I would take that approach on people that I'm already giving them grace by paying my tax dollars to help them out throughout the year, or me paying my hard earned dollars to support them when they broke as hell trying to take a Vegas trip. You know, when I do things like that, Zulu wasn't trying to go to Vegas and expected me to pay. So I mean, that's the difference, Sir King. It's very different.
Mm. Let me ask you this one question. I know it's totally off center. Do you think Nina is white?
Mm-mm.
So why does she seem so devoid of knowing the things that may be culturally offensive to black people?
Well, now I believe that she is crass, but I don't. I used to believe that she was white, but honestly, in my heart of hearts, I don't believe it because there was one time where, it was on the spaceship where Nina had got a phone call and she thought she was on mute, but she wasn't, and she was speaking a different language, but it sounded like some type of like African language or something.
But I mean, shit, Elon, I'm probably sure know a couple of African languages too, because he was born in South Africa. I think she is white because there was some one time she was about to call Lemon a bitch ass nigga, but she sat up there and held off on the N word. If you're black, you're a black woman. You're not going to hold off on the N word because you're black. So and that would
Well,
that
I hold off on the N word all the time because I don't try to use it.
nah, not in that regards, J. Dunn.
Well, I'm being honest with you.
But there's no racial ambiguity regarding you, J. Dunn.
That's only because y'all saw me before.
Of course.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't force somebody to show themselves to prove
But not
to
that.
prove.
It's she just used to like you people and da 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 saying things inciting racial division. Um, and normally a black person wouldn't do that because they take pride in being black, unless they hate themselves for being black. Uh, she knows what she's doing, and I feel that she's not who she says she is. I don't know why they're protecting her to that degree, but if people are getting monetary proceeds, then they sometimes get the protection of the complexion. So
Well, only once I heard her speak in that language, which I still don't know what the language is whenever I realized that she probably is black. Cause it's just like when I go over there to Carrie's, and when Carrie get into it and she starts speaking patois and get into her juge, we ain't seen Carrie before, but we know what it is.
well, we can tell. I mean, also that we know, but that's what I'm saying. There are cultural inferences that people give off of what they are. Right? She didn't know nothing. She didn't know shit about black culture. She then goes and hires Stevens O as a tutor, and now she's coming up with terminology and slang. Come on now, that ain't nothing. Even little nuances, nothing. And then she, like I say, she sits around Stevens O, and all of a sudden she comes hip on black culture. Come on now. She
Well,
was
I mean,
wise. She knew she had to get a cheat sheet in order to stay around here because we weren't going to tolerate the vanilla Amish act that she was doing. Okay, so she hooked up with Themis O because she knew that Themis O needed somewhere to
so
talk
you
to.
trying to blame Demon Soul?
I'm just saying she's an accessory.
Oh, well, and you entitled to that. You asked me my thought. I gave you my thought.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, and Demon Soul done actually seen her before.
Mhm. They don't mean nothing these days. She could have hired somebody. They talking about they saw a whole
To talk
motherfucker.
up in her voice on the FaceTime or on the Instagram video chat.
Did you see Bad Boys, the latest one?
They had a
No,
whole
I haven't. No,
yes.
I have not seen the
Okay.
latest Bad Boys.
You need to check it out. Towards the end, there's a part where they mimic the man, and the man believes it's like his commander, and he takes the people to an island off of Cuba or something.
Hmm.
Right. So AI can mimic your voice. So I don't put nothing past nobody. So
I don't
I'm
know
just
how people doing AI generated voices on Instagram, but you entitled to your belief.
mm,
And to Ronnie cute. I'm not going at Carrie. Honestly, I thought Carrie was white for a very long time. Even over there on Houston Bread, I thought she was white. It wasn't until she became a content creator and I actually heard her speak that I felt like she was a black woman.
Lil
But
T
it can
says,
be deceiving when you find somebody up in the chat. So I understand.
Lil T says my neighbor is a white South African, just like Elon Musk.
Linty, I don't doubt what you're saying. I'm just saying that that's not what I believe. I don't think that Demon So gonna lie about Nina and her color. Plus, I heard her speaking in a different language.
But Jay Dunn, you know how unintelligent that sounds that you saw somebody. I can sit up here and learn German. That don't mean, oh, I heard him speak
No, no,
German.
no. Well, but the thing is, she was talking to her mama, and so, or well, I don't know if it was her mama. It was one of her relatives that had called, and she didn't put herself on mute, so you could hear her talking to them. But then if you have on headphones, you could vaguely hear the other person talking back. What's unintelligent is for me to keep saying that this woman is white just because she came on the camera. Because if that's the case, then I could be.
That's not my sole reason, Jay Dunn. It's not about
Well,
her
then
coming on.
that's your reason. You asked me the question, I answered it.
Right, but I'm rebutting your reason as to why. You're saying the sole reason. Sole means one and one only, right? And you're saying the sole reason because she didn't come on camera. That's not that, Jay Dunn. There's a tons of people that didn't come on camera. But it's the vernacular when she uses, the terminology that she uses when she uses it, and her restraint and not to offend. Because I felt if she would have used that in a word, those who really know her identity would have gotten offended because they would have been like, "Look, yo, we protected you, but don't take it too far now." That's what I ultimately feel, and that's why she pumped the brakes. Not on no respect for Lemon, but on like she didn't feel want those that are holding her identity to feel disrespected because they are black as she is.
But Sir King, did you know that Lemon had went and cried to the white lady about me last night after me and him got off Pizarro's live?
Who's the white lady?
The one with the big titties that's over there that he gonna debate next week. Or no, it's supposed to be this week.
Well, child, when you hurt somebody's heart, people run to anybody that will listen.
Okay, yeah, he was over there crying to that white lady. So I mean, if I didn't see him in Vegas, he could be white.
What? Lemon can be white? Get out of here! You see him blackened in the flesh.
If he didn't show himself in Vegas, he could have been white. The way he ran over there to that white woman so that she could coddle him up in her bosom.
But you black and you hurt him more than anybody. And Zulu agrees.
No, Zulu know what we saw Lemon over there. Zulu, I know you saw Lemon over there.
Right. After you hurt him.
Well, he could be hurt. I mean, that's a part of life.
Child, you are ruthless. You are ruthless, J Dunn. You gotta change that part
And
about
Zulu ruthless too. Zulu ruthless
y'all
too.
both need to change your heart, J Dunn. That's not how you go through life. You know that too,
Zulu,
J Dunn.
calm down. Calm down.
He said, help,
I say
help,
calm.
help us
I
on the
said
way,
calm down.
Zulu. Zulu, help us on the way.
Help is on the way for what? He done ran over there to that food bowl.
He
But
said,
he need
help
to
me.
stop spending.
He said,
Huh?
help me. He said, help me. Help me. Free me. Um, that's what he said in Dogonese.
Now
Free me.
all I gotta do is open up the front door and I'll let him run on up out there, but he ain't gonna go.
You sure? You sure? You sure?
I'm positive because when I said that, he said,
Don't try him. Don't try him, J Dunn.
he said, because I open up that front door if that's what he want to do, if that's what his heart desires.
But he don't want to go at nighttime. He want to go during the day. So that's why he ain't going. He can see
I
during the day,
guess.
not at night. I don't know. Well, Jadon, I gotta get going. Thank you for gracing the panel and for your candid conversation. I ask that you please
Oh,
be
mm-hmm.
respectful. Just please be respectful of Lemon's brother, as he's not first to talk about your situation as well. You know?
Well, I don't have any situation.
Yes, you do, Jadon.
My
And I
mama
still
died in
don't
2006.
I understand, but that's still a death that occurred.
Yeah, it's a lot of deaths that occurred. I don't have
Are
a
you
situation.
numb to death? Is that a psychological coping mechanism that
No,
you've developed?
no, it's a situation of where time heals everything. 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago, my
Okay,
mama died.
so therefore you're not being considerate of the time that you've been given and not extending that to others who have just recently had that same situation occur to them.
Well, then they shouldn't fuck with me if they know they just recently had that.
Oh my God. Jada, I'll keep you in
It's
my
not up
phone.
to me to be worried about somebody else's stuff. I had 20 years degree. He the one that want to come on here and fuck with everybody and cuss people out when he know damn well he barely been grieving for 2 years. Please, he better take his ass to a therapist's office like what I did in my first 2 years. I wasn't out here fucking with nobody. In my first 5, 6, 7 years of my mama being dead, I wasn't out here fucking with nobody. So don't bring your grieving ass on here thinking you gonna fuck with me.
But you were his friend, Jada.
But I wasn't his friend. I told you that yesterday. We ain't about to go through it again.
Yes, we are. He confided in you, Jada.
He did confide in me, but he also decided to disrespect me multiple times.
But you disrespected his panel, Jada.
I didn't disrespect no panel for Lemon.
You called that man out and said you were working for him while he slept. That's
Oh,
what you,
but that was after him and Ness was friends, and Ness was able to come up there and cuss me out and do anything. That was after him and Ness stopped being friends. Shaquille was able to come and cuss me out. That was after he cussed me out. That was after Crystal was able to cuss me out. That was after Shaquille said he was gonna piss on me and Lemon ain't do shit. That was after he brought all these new people that said different things about me regarding my sexuality, and Lemon ain't say nothing. I mean, look, this didn't happen out the blue. I gave Lemon many chances, and
but you
his
still
chances
found
ran
your
out.
way. But you still found your way to the panel, Jada.
And I'm still gonna go tonight.
Oh
Are you
my
gonna go?
God.
Are you gonna go?
Well, that's why I have to leave in a couple minutes because I have some prior commitments. But I will try to show up.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I'll see you there.
Child, you are cold and ruthless, Jada. You are built for this
Okay.
work. You are built for this
I'm
motherfucker.
just saying. I mean, look at all these times that I forgave him and let things slide. You run out of chances eventually, and you'll fuck around and find out when you ran out of chances.
Do
But
you
either
think
way,
you
Sir King,
wait? Do you
huh?
think you have been given the gift of deception through voice?
I wouldn't really say that because everything that I do is outwardly and open.
Well, I think because your
I
voice
think
is so it disarms people. If you will run around with a voice like Paulette, I don't. I think people will still have their guard up regarding you. And I don't say that offensively. I just say that that's something that maybe disarms people. Or maybe you've learned how to,
um
and maybe you've learned how to use your voice in that way too.
hold on, look at Barbara Warren. Said I only clicked with Lemon because of this. I used to be over here with Sir King and Lemon back in the day. Bitch, you knew. You were absolutely new. That's how come me and Sir King was just able to joke about the fact that I pulled out the gun over here.
I wasn't
And
joking.
this was when Ness was up in the rehab somewhere.
Oh Lord.
I clicked with Lemon and Sir King and used to be over here when they had their nightly show during the pandemic when Ness was over there at Praise the Lula.
What's up, Auntie Donna? What you done?
So yeah.
I'll keep you in my thoughts. Well, you didn't ask my question though. Do you have a voice
Oh,
that you feel that?
ask it again.
Do you
Sorry, ask
feel
it
that you
again.
have a voice, or have you intentionally made your voice sound like it sounds in a way to disarm people?
No, I believe that my voice has been the same.
Do you feel that
But
your voice?
I didn't do anything intentionally about my voice. No.
Do you feel that your voice disarms people or let their guard come down?
It shouldn't. I mean, it's not how people interpret my voice or perceive my voice. It's not really on me because I don't have the same voice as long as I done been on here. I used to get dragged for my voice. Let's not forget. But now people embrace my voice. I mean, because I'm not about to change and I'm not about to go anywhere or do anything differently. So if Lemon felt a sense of comfort about my voice, that's fine. But he also needs to feel comfort and not disrespect me. That's where he messed up. But he had to fuck around and find out.
Well, do you feel you're a character or do you feel you're a person when you go to his show?
Oh, I'm most definitely a person.
So you're not a
That's the reason why I clashed with him that last time when the Republicans tried to take over. Them Trump supporters. I'm most definitely a person. But even prior to that, when I came to his show, he lied and said he didn't tell me to come over there. Lemmy used to call me on Instagram to ask me to come to his show. But then he'll act like I showed up for no reason. I don't like that type of bullshit.
Oh, well, maybe he thought you showed up too late.
I don't know when he thought that I showed up. But yeah, he would invite me to come. He would let me know this what time I'm going live for me to even know. Because remember, I'm over here on the East Coast.
So
that's the shit that I don't like. Because, like, you asked me to come over here, but then you going to act like you didn't. Well, I ain't got time for that, please.
Okay.
So that's all that is about Sir King. But you can keep living up in your prayers. He's going to be okay.
He's always in my prayers. So
well, wonderful.
I just hope that I pray that you get a heart, Jada.
I have one. I just don't need to give my heart to anybody that just lie on me. That called me to come to their show and then say that I showed up for no reason. No, I don't need no heart for a motherfucker like that. Once you learn, you understand.
Well, Barbara Warren says clearly you're not invited tonight.
I don't have to be invited nowhere. It's a lot of places in here that I ain't invited to, but I still show up. Like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about?
I don't care what nobody says. This is a whole demon. Child, they call you a demon.
Well, you better bring out the sage.
Well, Jadon, I must go now, but thank you for your candid conversation. I do think we got more insight into the woman known as Jadon.
Okay, you're more than welcome. Bye, Sir King. Have a great one.
You too. Take care now. Y'all, that's the one and only Jadon. Y'all can go subscribe to her page, the Dundada, or Jadon. Yeah, so let me just play this real quick so we can bless the platform because y'all talk about demons, bears, and all that stuff. Here we go.
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get by.
y'all, I gotta go. What's up, BC Land? I have to go though, so maybe another time. But thank you guys once again for being an attentive audience. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys are educated on some things as well. With that being said, protect your heart. Time doesn't heal wounds at the same rate for everybody. So just because somebody he got healed 20 years ago, they may still be going through the same trauma. So be cognizant of that. That's it. So those at the live. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to the $sign circle crowd. Thank you to those who sent gestures. I appreciate you. I did try to acknowledge you during the live. And with that being said, y'all have a great night. Be safe out there. It's a lot going on in this world. Always keep your head on the swivel, okay, and keep your circle small. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you to my wonderful moderators and tofuans, all right, and casual supporters. Bye, y'all. Take care. Woo child. Oof, oh, that live was a lot to process right there. Mm-hmm. Where my outro at? I'm trying to find my damn outro. Here we go. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
Well, lovely life, that's what life is about, is having fun and being grateful and thankful for the small things. All right. Bye, y'all. Take care. Have a good one.